Hey guys, technical trouble video for you guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to fix your iPhone if it won't connect to your computer, if you're trying to connect it to your iTunes or on the newer MacBook, the Finder, in order to maybe back up or restore your device. Now, if the iPhone won't connect, you want to follow these steps. First thing is, of course, when you're plugging in, make sure you have the right cable. And all you need to do is here, go ahead and connect it like you would if you're charging your phone. So take the charger and then the cable to the computer. And what will happen is when you do have this, the first thing is important is this message right here. You see where it says, trust this computer. Usually if you don't see this, that means there isn't able to connect the computer because it hasn't established the trust. So make sure that this message pops up. And when it does pop up, you want to click on trust. Important that you do that. Now, in the case that when you connected the cable to the computer and it didn't pop up, you're going to want to go ahead and unplug and then go ahead and then replug again until you get that message to pop up. That message is important because that establishes that you want the phone to connect to your computer, and that's going to be one-time thing if you're doing it for the very first time. If you already did it, it might not even come up, but that's fine. The next thing, of course, you want to ensure is if you're having issues connecting is the cable that you're using. Usually you want to use a genuine or certified cable that comes with your iPhone. Here I'm using an iPhone 14 Pro, so I have the lightning cable, but on the new iPhone 15, make sure you're using USB to USB-C cable. The other thing also you can try is switching the port that you're connecting on your computer here. So if you're using one port, maybe that port isn't working, try using a different port. Maybe it'll give you a better connection there, but important that when you do connect it, generally, if it's a successful connection, of course, it will say charging as well because it's receiving the power between your computer and the phone. So that's one other thing to consider. Now, the other thing you want to consider is if you're still having issues doing a forced restart on your iPhone. So in order to do a forced restart, you're going to press and release the volume up, followed by press and release the volume down. So volume up, volume down. And then you're going to hold the side button until the screen goes completely black and you see the Apple logo appear. At that time, you'll let go of that button. So it's going to be volume up, volume down, and then you're going to hold that side button just like that and wait till the screen goes completely black. And during this process, make sure you unplug it as well from your computer. And I'm keeping on holding this button here until I see the Apple logo appear. At that time, I'll let go of that button. And also a good thing to do is if you have your computer that's been running for a long time, you might also want to consider shutting it down by going here to the Apple for the Apple computer to shut down. Of course, if you have a Windows, you can just go through the process to restart the Windows as well, and it should help with any connection issues that you're having. Now, after you have done that, go ahead and try to reconnect again. Hopefully, it is working for you when you reconnect again. Now, let's say you have maybe a newer MacBook and you're using the Finder and it's not working. Or if you have a Windows computer, make sure you download the latest version of iTunes here. iTunes program is a free program from Apple for all the Windows computers so that you can go ahead and update your phone or connect it to your computer. Same goes with the MacBook Finder on the newer MacBook. Sometimes you need to update the MacBook itself. So you need to update the MacBook and the phone itself. So if you want to update your MacBook, you can go into your Apple setting and then there should be an option to do an upgrade as well, system update. So make sure you update your MacBook if there's an update available as well. Now, after you have done that, the next thing you want to do if you're still having issues, go ahead and unplug your iPhone, go into your setting of your iPhone. And in the setting here, you're going to go general, go all the way down here, it says transfer reset iPhone, click on reset, and you want to do a network reset. When you do a network reset, basically it erases things like saved Wi-Fi password, any connection that you had made into another device. And this method is safe. It will not delete any of your personal data. So all of your photos, videos, apps still be on your phone. It takes about a minute or two for the network reset to happen, but it's an important thing that you want to do whenever you're troubleshooting your iPhone not connecting to the computer. Next thing is if you can, in a case that you can update your phone's software as well, go ahead and update it by going to your setting of your phone, general, software update. You know, sometimes when you're trying to connect to your computer, the reason you're trying to do is back up and maybe you update the phone through that way. But if you are in a scenario where you can actually update the phone through the Wi-Fi over the air, go ahead and update it. When you do any sort of software update, give yourself about half an hour to 45 minutes for you to be successfully able to install the update. And when you do the update, after you update it, go ahead and reconnect it to it as well. Now let's say you did all of this steps and still not working. One thing I recommend trying is, if you have another computer that you can try it on, check if that helps, because sometimes when you've been trying to connect with one computer, maybe the software that on that computer that you have is just isn't compatible. You might have better luck. Another one is another thing that you want to try. So hopefully after going through all these troubleshooting steps, your iPhone connects to your computer. And if so, please make sure to like and subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.